Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Greedfall. So, dann werden wir Konstantin mal von den Entdeckungen erzählen. Ja, wo ist er?
Cousin! You have returned! How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
Kann man irgendwo nachfragen? Seine Eltern? Seine
Any
Eltern?
news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Okay. Dann
I'm
gehen wir
going to
besser.
leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Was haben wir denn jetzt für Quests? Nein, ich will hier nichts hinsetzen, ich will da drauf. Gelehrte auf Expedition. Nebenquests. Was haben wir denn hier? Warum macht ihr den nicht weg? So. Jetzt gehen wir erstmal noch zu den Theologen. Das Problem ist, ich will, was man ja in vielen Sachen machen kann, man kann ja die Hauptstory durchspielen und dann noch Nebenquests machen, ne? Aber ich habe bei dem Spiel hier irgendwie Angst, was Angst, aber, ne? Dass nach der Hauptstory das Spiel rum ist. No, deswegen, will ich halt auch ab und zu mal Nebenquests machen. Einfach damit die vor Ende des Spiels erledigt sind. Aber wenn ich keine Nebenquests mehr habe, sag ich jetzt mal, dann mache ich die Hauptquest dann weiter. Alter, wo bin ich denn hier? Kann ich da hinten auch wieder hoch? Aha. Laufen wir mal über außen rum. Ja. Ne, deswegen, so vom Spielen her lieber 2 Nebenquests, eine Hauptquest. 2 Nebenquests, eine Hauptquest. So. Vom Sinn her. Das machen wir jetzt nicht, natürlich nicht genauso, aber falls ihr euch fragen solltet, warum ich die Hauptquest jetzt nicht durchziehe. Reisen. Lager. 10 Stunden. Ach, die latschen wir mal auf einem Bein hier. Wir sammeln noch ein bisschen, dann verscherbeln wir. So einen einheimischen Händler wäre mal wieder geil. Dann könnte ich mir so einheimische Klamotten holen. Wisst ihr? So, jetzt müssen wir wieder in Eden sein. Dorf Eden. Jenseits von Eden. Schlagerfreunde kennt. Da. Oh.
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency. The enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I'm not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Mateus.
Okay. Untersuchen.
This man is burning up with fever and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows. The flesh is swollen around the bites. Perhaps the creature that bit him was venomous. Have you tried giving him any anti-poison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens, you always suspect them.
Why, of course. These savages are always to blame. The man was in the swamp. There are some rare animals there, and their venom is terrible. A healer from the area will know the antidote.
We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
Ja. So, von wegen immer die Eingeborenen schuld. Scheiß Menschen. Haben uns auch immer den, der am leichtesten zu beschuldigen ist. Blut. Inventarfalle dreimal, okay. Ja, muss ich wieder drohen oder gibst mir die Antworten sofort? Mein vorne Kupferstecher.
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
Okay.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegad is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us. I have to
Sure.
go.
Like so many others.
Hätte ich mal andere Verabschiedungen haben. Aber okay. Dorf Eden. Wo ist die Pimpernelle? Nicht die alte Frau? Ja, ne? Steht wieder neben ihrem Häuschen, ja wie immer. Da wo wir das jetzt abgestellt haben.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help, but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment. Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Ja. Leute. Einfach mal die Einheimischen fragen. Die sind weitaus besser als ihr. Oh, Entschuldigung.
Where am I?
You are in Eden. You're safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who were at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
Ja. Wieder mal. Ne? Ich wiederhole mich ungern, aber kein Ding. So, dann gucken wir da erstmal. Da, ne? Heiltrank auf 2. Magiertrank auf 3. Großer Magiertrank auf 4. Okay. Ja, dann wollen wir die anderen mal retten. Ne? Wir haben ja sonst nichts zu tun. Ach komm. Dann ernst, Mann. So, und hier noch plündern. Ich guck mal eben, ob ich hier irgendwas nochmal hier Magiertrank mäßig. Kann ich das? Ja, okay. Das lohnt sich nicht. Das lohnt nicht. So. Einen guten Zunderschwamm. Mal gucken, ob wir... Guck mal, die Priester, die Blöden, ne? Die Einheimischen nicht akzeptieren. Die sind jetzt in einem Sumpf. Keiner weiß, wie es denen geht. Also, keiner weiß, ob die überleben. Ich will jetzt nicht sagen, dass wir die töten, aber im Sumpf passieren halt mal komische Sachen. So, ne? Es kann ja durchaus mal vorkommen, ne? Wie man sieht, dass hier halt mal was Gefährliches passiert. So, ist schon fast wieder aufgeladen. Okay, hier kann ich irgendwas machen. Ach, hier ist noch ein... Das Grab des Reisenden. Okay. Reisen. Zack. Naja, Plunder, den verkaufe ich nachher. Okay.
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
The researchers must have cleared this passage. If we follow it, we should find it.
Ja, alles natürlich. Okay. Hier ist noch jemand. Ah ne, hier war nur der Sundarswam.
Suggested by the tablets.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
Alter. Wie so kleine Kinder. Ja, zeig doch mal, was du hier
Your
hast.
Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult. But ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
Ja, alles. Sie hat den Grund für den Streitfall nach fehlenden Mitgliedern der Expedition fragen.
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders. Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Okay. Spasti.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information, but you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
Alles klar. Oh, wo ist er denn, der Papadopoulos hier? Da oben, wie komme ich denn da hoch? Ah. Der bockige Piss hat sich da oben versteckt, weil ich kann ihn nicht leiden, ey.
Brother Virgil.
What do you want?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible
Ja,
for the
natürlich.
death of our colleagues.
Spacke.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
Alter.
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
Ich würde den gerne mitnehmen. Einfach nur, um den Platz zu machen. So. Okay. Okay. Hier ist Nickes. Hier auch nicht. Wo muss ich denn dann hier lang? Hier. Zack. Lagerfeuer. Gespannt, was uns gleich hier an. Das sind jetzt die bösartigen Kreaturen. Was können die Priester eigentlich? So, nach oben gucken, sonst erschrecke ich mich gleich wieder wegen den komischen Vögeln, ne? So. So. Neues Tierchen entdeckt.
These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't have a chance. He must have been attacked by a large reptile, most likely a Lowola. But what was he doing alone so far from camp?
Ja, ehrlich. Okay. Okay. Wo bin ich jetzt hier? Ich muss ja wieder dahin. Da und da. Hm. Attacke! Trinke Potion. Keine Potion hier. Macht ja so fertig. Was ist noch so ein Dingen? Echt? Okay. Level 18. Gucken wir mal eben, ne? Was wir hier so leveln können. Stasis. Okay, was kann das hier denn? Magische Heilung. Heilt sofort. Mögliche Verwendung des Einhandklingenwaffen will ich nicht. Schusswaffen will ich auch nicht. Fallen. Fallen wäre ganz geil. Erhöht die durch magische Falle. Mögliche Rückgewinn der Zutaten nahe Explosionsautos von Fallen und Granaten. Granaten? Bombe. Bombe von den großen Bereich trifft. Okay. Ja, machen wir erstmal das hier. Ne? So. ...119 Meter, 200 Meter, okay. Hier kam ich ja quasi her. Hallo. ...187 Meter. Muss ich hier wieder rein oder was? Nee, das muss doch direkt hier um die Ecke sein, oder nicht? Hä? Hier ist mein Lager. So. Ja, sorry, wenn ihr jetzt die ganze Zeit hier hoch und runter klettert, aber... Ach, hier im Gebiet soll ich gucken. Ah. Das hat er gleich.
This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
No. Look, it may be what someone wanted it to look like, but his wound was inflicted with a weapon. He was struck in the back of the head, from behind, with a mace made of metal, not stone.
Weiß Bescheid. So. Jetzt hat zu dem anderen Köpke hin. Ah, okay. Hier ist ein Trank, oder nicht? Ja. Plündern. Na, auch plündern. Auch plündern. 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 Ja, hier ist noch einer.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals. Even so, this wound looks different from the others. It looks like a knife wound.
You're right. He was stabbed before being fed to the animals. But anyone could have used such a blade.
It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
The deaths of these people were a deception. Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to do such a thing. They kill each other and accuse my people. This virgin, he wants to push aside this woman at all cost. He must be the culprit.
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
Und diese Erklärungen kriegt ihr in der nächsten Folge. Also vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Vielen Dank fürs Dabeisein. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.